YouTube, what's up? It's Too Tall Shaw again, delivering another vlog. I'm sitting here eating healthy, trying to be eating grapes. Grapes are my favorite fruit, so it's easy for me. So I just eat like a bag full of grapes. I don't know if that's truly healthy. But anyway, this week I was looking at some of Tommy Sotomayor's videos on YouTube. If you don't know about Tommy Sotomayor, I'm gonna put a link in the description box. He has great channels, great videos. He tells the truth, and I'm gonna make sure I share that with you guys. Shout out to him, by the way. But I came across one of his videos, and it was a video, of course, about a ratchet person. And in the video, he was talking about who do you relate to as a person. Who do you relate to? And I thought to myself, I know a lot of people I relate to. I relate to my father. Like, Father's Day is coming up, but I relate to my father because simple fact, he's just that. He's a father. He's a husband. He works. He has a job, a car. He does what he's supposed to do. I relate to my uncles. Like my uncle, my father's brother. He was a bodybuilder. That's why I'm eating healthy. I'm trying to, I'm relating to him. And the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people relate to people that, in my opinion, shouldn't be related to. Like, and when I mean relate, it's nothing wrong with saying, oh, I lived here, you live here too. However, there's a way to be better. That's a way to relate. Like, if you're an up and coming basketball star, you're not gonna say, oh, I relate to Allen Iverson. Don't get me wrong, Allen Iverson was great, but he's not in the league anymore. If you said I relate to LeBron James, okay, cool. And with that being said, if what you relate to, it pushes you. Example, when LeBron James was in high school, Kobe Bryant was in the league. So LeBron James grew up looking up to Kobe Bryant. Had posters of Kobe Bryant on his wall. What is he now? He's constantly compared to Kobe Bryant. He's constantly compared to Michael Jordan. So it's just a very good example of relating to somebody. And I say this because I see so many people, whether it's at my job I run into, whether it's coworkers I know or other people I know, they idolize and they say that they relate to certain people when they're not showing any progress, any want to progress, or not even any need for that matter. And like I said, you have to relate to somebody, and not really, not, and I say relate to because I don't mean idolize. You want to relate to somebody, so therefore you look at them, see where they came from, and see where they're going, or where they went, or where they are. And I'm not saying you need to have the whole Drake thing, and not everybody can really relate to Drake. Like Drake, he grew up in a nice home, and he was on Degrassi and stuff, and now he's a rapper. He started from the bottom, now he's here. But not everybody can relate to that. Relate to something that's great. Don't get me wrong, he's a great rapper, but he doesn't, in my opinion, he doesn't really seem like the person to truly relate to, unless you like getting drunk every night and going to the strip club every night. Okay, but relate to the person that has a job. Relate to the person that's successful. Relate to the person that takes care of their children. Relate to the person that pays their bills on time. Relate to the person that saves their money. Relate to these people. Talk to these people. And that's what I try to surround myself around. I try to surround myself around great, positive, motivating people, not negative, hindering people. You have to relate to great things. Like, look at my hairline. It relates to LeBron James. You have to relate. You have to relate to great things, guys. And what you relate to, that helps you out. I remember growing up, a whole lot of people had like the Scarface shirts and like Al Capone and stuff. Don't relate to them. They dead, and they were gangsters. They did bad stuff. Don't relate to that. Relate to things that will help you in the long run. Not just for the weekend, not just for today. But that's my word of advice. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe to Too Tall Shaw's YouTube channel. Appreciate the love I've been getting so far. I'm out.